Well, one of my research interests is in peer support in schools, where pupils are trained to help other pupils in their school with things like academic or pastoral issues. So having a mentoring scheme at Royal Holloway seemed like an ideal way to combine my research interests with a way to help our students gain kind of employability skills and experience, whilst also helping school pupils in their local community. At the start of the project each year, the mentors have given a presentation to all of the A-level psychology pupils in the class they're working with about what it's like to do psychology at university. And after that, they ran small group sessions just with their mentees. And these sessions tended to cover things like how to choose the university that's right for you, how to make a good UCAS application, how to develop good study skills specifically for psychology, and kind of other things like that around psychology and study skills. I advertised the mentor role to all of our second and third year undergraduate psychology students and asked them to fill in a brief application form. And this really asked them to reflect upon what they thought they could bring to the role and also what their own transition to university had been like. For the school pupils, the school staff selected the pupils in their class that they thought would benefit the most, and with some guidance that the pupils should fit some widening participation criteria. For the mentors, it was really a chance for them to gain some hands-on experience working with people and specifically working in a school environment. So it could be a really good way to test out a potential career in education if that's something they were thinking about. And I think it's a really good chance for our students to kind of have a go at finding out what they do enjoy doing and maybe what they don't enjoy doing so much whilst they're still at university. And for the mentees, they seem to really benefit from just meeting people who'd very recently been through the transition to university themselves and could give an idea of what the differences were actually like compared to school and what kind of important considerations they might want to think about when choosing their own university to go to. And a kind of unexpected benefit was that the pupils seemed to really find it helpful in terms of developing their own academic skills for their schoolwork. Yes, the biggest challenge was by far just trying to fit the school and university timetables together. It could be really difficult to find weekly times where both our student mentors and the pupil mentees were actually free and able to take part in sessions. So for me, that was the biggest practical challenge. For the mentors, I think it can be very challenging for them to liaise very well with the school staff and with each other to plan sessions that will work really well and benefit the pupils. But I think actually it's those challenges which make it really rewarding for them in terms of their own skill development. And I also think it's better for the pupils if the students plan the sessions themselves rather than just do something that I tell them to do, because it's the students who really understand what the jump to university is like and can run sessions that will help the pupils the most. So I've run the project now 2 years in a row, and I'm quite pleased with how it's going, but I am now considering what might be best to do next. I'm very aware that not all schools actually offer A-level psychology, and so that's kind of narrowing down the potential pupils that we can work with. So I'm considering whether it would be worth broadening it out a little bit, but I'm still figuring that out.